Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope you had a good week. I did, but I am so glad it's Friday. We are ready for spring break. I'm ready for spring too. I'll spare you the weather report today. Okay, I got a hodgepodge of stuff this week. I debated on whether to even show you this or not, but I think, shown it in a picture on my Instagram. Actually, it wasn't this one. I bought the regular one that doesn't have any shimmer in it, and I can't remember what the scent was. It was in a green bottle, and then I saw this one that has the SPF 20. And the other one I gave to one of Brooke's teachers. Is her daughter's getting married, and she had asked me what I liked for like a shimmery, to make her skin kind of shimmery but not glittery or not too shimmery for the wedding. And so I got her the Jergens BB Body, and then I gave her some MAC strobe cream, because that's what the girl at the MAC counter said they use for brides. And then I had gotten this to try, and I gave that to her. And I didn't care for it. I do think that it makes your skin look really pretty. And my Instagram link will be down below. I don't think I have that picture anymore. I've been better about getting rid of stuff on my phone. But I didn't like the smell. And it's not that it didn't smell good, but to me, it didn't smell like the beach. It smelled like the tanning bed. It smelled more like a tanning bed lotion. It was like papaya something. If I want to smell like the beach, I would rather smell like Coppertone or like the Hawaiian Tropic, more of that coconutty true beach smell. And I'm not even sure what this one is supposed to smell like. Highlights your skin tone, shimmer effect. But in the summer, I have to put something on my chest, even if I'm working in the yard or something, because I don't want my discoloration to get any more. And but I do like a little bit of color, because I can't have a white chest. And then so I've noticed if I use like a 15 or 20, it really helps kind of find that in between. So anyway, I'm going to try that and use it this summer and see how it is. But if you have a favorite thing that you would suggest for her for a wedding, she loves the Jergens BB Body, and she went and got she said it was Urban Decay Naked powder, like a sparkle powder that she really likes. So I'm gonna look at that too. I haven't ever looked at it, but I was scared if I gave her something, because I've got that Chanel kind of a sparkly powder. I was scared to give her something like that, because you're hugging so many people and stuff like that. I didn't know if that would be too shimmery, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess, Okay, then this, which goes to the ring that I just put on. I just got this yesterday. When I bought the Neon Flame Jimmy Choo shoes from Saks online, they were having one of those neat, like, I don't know, spend X amount of money, and I got a $75 gift card with it. And I have had it for weeks now, and just, I don't know, there wasn't anything I really wanted. And I can't remember who I saw this on, or if I saw it on their ad or something, but I ended up using that card, and I got this cute little Marc Jacobs ring. Here, I'll show it to you. It's cat ears, kitty cat ears. It's just one of those stack rings, and you can get, I think they had sizes 5, 6, and 7. This is a 7, or maybe it was 6, 7, and 8. I'm not sure. It's 3 sizes I remember, and then you could get silver or gold. And I just got the gold. I think it's so cute. So today's my first day wearing it, and it's actually, I probably could have gotten a 6. When I lose weight, it's so bizarre how when you lose weight, it's everything, your feet, your hands, everything you lose weight from. I guess a lot of it's like fluid and stuff too. So I got that, and then I had been wanting to try these. They are the Chantecaille Brilliant Gloss. And I believe this is like one of Angelina Jolie's favorites. And I believe Monica Blunder here on YouTube likes these too. And I had no idea which one to get. The swatches weren't really, they were just regular swatches. So I ended up getting Love. And it does look like a really pretty color. Just a good basic pink. And the reviews were so good on this. And I've got swatches on my hand. I was kind of looking for myself, and I decided to just leave them there, but I'll tell you about those in just a minute. So this is the Love. And this gloss is really, really smooth, but I don't think they're known like for their pigment. I think they're just known for feeling good and leaving your lips looking really pretty and full and everything. So when I wear that by itself, I will take a picture, or today wear it in the next video or something. Wear it in a video. So the day that I went to MAC, I actually went there for Fix Plus, and then that's when I asked them what would be the best thing, what did they use on their brides for the shimmer. I went over to Lancome, and they were having a gift. It was just a coincidence. I chose this little bag. This Paris J Tame, I don't know what that means. And that was the southern pronunciation. And I was thinking one day, I think it was one of those days I had used either Bronzelle or Natural Mauve or one of those Lancome lip liners that I love so much, and I was thinking, you know, why haven't I tried a pink lip liner from Lancome, you know? Because I'll back up. I'm always, you know, when I use the Dior Candy Rose, either on my videos or on my Instagram, I always feel kind of guilty. It's the same thing with linen, so I'm looking for a dupe for linen too. But I feel guilty because they were limited, they weren't limited edition, but they're discontinued. I don't know what's wrong, why I can't get my words out today. But anyway, so I'm trying to look for a lip liner that is similar to the Candy Rose. So I bought the two pink ones from Lancome, and I figured even if they weren't, I love Lancome lip liners and I would like them. So the one I have on today is this one, which is Fuchsia, and it looks like I did not bring it out here, which is silly. Let me go get it real quick. Here it is. It's in this little bag. Okay, here it is, Fuchsia, and they have a brush on the end, just like the Chanel and the rest of them. So that is the color, and that's what I have on today. And that is the color that is first, right here. That is the Fuchsia. The one next to it is Candy Rose, and so it's different. It's a little bit lighter, and then the new one that they came out with at Dior to kind of replace Candied Rose is not the same. It doesn't have the same, I don't know, there's just something about the Candied Rose, but I don't think this one's bad. I like it, and I tried it on at first with that YSL gloss, and it was too light. So this is good old Chanel, oh gosh, I can't remember the name now, Cocoa Pink. It's a classic, and I don't think they make it anymore. They might make something similar, but it was one of my favorites, you know, before YouTube. So anyway, that's the Fuchsia. And then this one, I couldn't decide between the two. This is actually called Champagne. And this one I probably could have gone without, but I thought, you know, it was kind of unique. It's kind of got a sparkle to it or something. Let me put it. It's like brighter. And it's pretty. See how it's got kind of like a sheen to it? And I thought, well, that might look good just by itself with a gloss over it, or with like a lighter pink, maybe like Swan or something, Dior Swan or something, and then just, of course, blend it in. But I just love these lip liners so much, I knew I wouldn't regret it. They're really good lip liners. Bronzelle needs to be in everyone's, no matter what skin tone or hair or whatever, Bronzelle is a good one. Okay, and this is another Monica Blunder suggestion. She had this in her favorites, and so I grabbed it when I was at Ulta. I actually had enough points to get this, I think I got $30 off or something, so I basically got this for free. It is the Stila Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss, and it is vinyl nude. And I thought this was so interesting. It just shows that it's not just us. There is so much of a variation of what nude is in between, you know, girls and the cosmetic companies. I mean, some people consider a nude like, you know, creme de nude from MAC or nude from Clarins, you know, where it's like, you know, a creamy or white nude. And then this is their nude. So it's got plenty of color. That might be even darker. Let me do just one swipe. There you go. And it's just got plenty of color, but it's still considered a nude. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, it's not My Lips But Better, but it's not something, it just brightens up your whole face. And I did take a picture of it that day to post on my Instagram, and I don't think I ended up doing it, and I don't think I have it left, but if I do, I'll put it at the end of this video, or I'll wear it soon. but it's really, really pretty. If you like colors like this, and I remember that day I put it on and it didn't feel crazy. It didn't feel, it's not one of those stay all days that feels real dry on your lips. It keeps its consistency pretty well. And after I ate a salad, of course a lot of it was worn off, but it wasn't worn off in an ugly way. It was pretty uniform. I mean, pretty much, you know, had worn off my whole lips about the same, and it wasn't that bad. So anyway, I think that is worth it. And I don't know what other colors they have, but I really like the formula. And it reminds me of that lip gloss that I got from Lorac. I think it was called Couture, that is discontinued. And that gloss, the brush was messed up, and I waited too long to send it back. When I went to send it back with some other stuff to Sephora, it had already been past the 60 days or whatever. So I ended up giving it to my mom because she likes to use a lip brush anyway, and she uses it over her glosses. So this is kind of like that color, the Couture from Lorac. Okay, what else? Did I get any other kind of makeup this week? I don't think I did, because you know I've been on my shoe kick lately. I did get a gift in the mail yesterday from Liz, and she has a channel here on YouTube, and her and I have sent stuff back and forth. The last time, she lives in Canada, the last time she sent me the book that I'm actually using now with a chihuahua on the front of it. And she always sends me Bioderma, Lee Swatchier, and some stuff like that. I'm not sure if she still does, but she used to work at Shoppers, and she even did a video for me one time to show me the whole inside of Shoppers, and that was so neat and, you know, thoughtful of her. So let's see, she sent me this bag of goodies, and I won't go through everything because I don't want this video to be too terribly long. But she sent me this. She said it was too gold for her, and she thought it might look good on me. It's NARS Gold Member. And I'm not sure what it is. Is this supposed to be like a highlight? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up and see. But I'm very curious about this because I love gold stuff. And I'm trying to use more of the creams. Today, for blush, I cannot express to you how happy I am with those sleek, the whole package that Frankie sent to me. The whole, I mean, every single blush. I haven't used much of the eyeshadows yet. And I have to tell you something funny too, but I'm going to save it. I'll tell you when I ordered something, and when it gets here, I'll tell you the whole story about that. But there's something funny with that package. But anyway, those blushes, this morning I used the blush palette, the Blush by 3, and I used the cream blush and then used the two other blushes, kind of the darker one for a contour and then the other one over it. And I've really been, this is the first time I've ever really buffed my blushes in, and they just looked so pretty. So, and I'm also, I could just kick myself, and one of you said this to me, and I did think about it when you said it, but when I was on the whole foundation, you know, trying this, I bet I ordered 10 different foundations. I have gone back to just my Rachel K CC Cream and my Classic Beige from Laura Mercier, and I love it. It's so consistent. I love it every day. I don't know why I veer away from that. And so that's what I have on today, and that's what I've been wearing. And I wish, I'm going to do a tutorial. I wanted to do it this week, but I'll do it next week. I want to show you exactly how I do that, because to me there is no better combo than that Rachel K CC Cream and that loose Laura Mercier. But there's specific things you have to do, and I want to tell you all about it, because so many people, when they do finally try it, they say it's like nothing else they've ever tried, and their skin just looks so good, and they get compliments on their skin. So I really want to show that to you and let you see it. So I'll do that next week. Okay, and then she sent us some, I'm real interested in these. I told you I wasn't going to go through it, but I'll just show you a few things. These are the L'Oreal Lumi Magic. They're like, I like to use the concealer wands or whatever. I tried that IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye the other day, and so many people said I looked different and something was different about me. And that was the only thing I could think of, is that I had used that Bye Bye concealer like up under my eyes and then a little bit down the center of my nose, and I think it just gave my face maybe a different look, but it was just too opaque and too light for me. But she sent me this lipstick. It's a Shiseido OR418. And she said, Lisa, I thought you might have fun with this lipstick, and I will. It's definitely a good beach lipstick. But look at that, how pretty that is. Ooh, I mean, that is pretty. I will definitely try this. And I love, see how it's got almost like a sheen to it? I've got my hand all marked up still. Oh gosh, that is gorgeous. That is so pretty. I'm so glad I swatched that because it isn't as dark. It must be a glossy formula. It goes on really well and really pretty. And you know, orange lipsticks are the thing. So thank you so much, Liz. That is so pretty. And I don't know if I ever would have gotten anything like that. So I love that. It's not as dangerous as Lady Danger. Lady Dangerous, serious. That's a commitment when you put that lipstick on. And then she sent us some other stuff, some good glosses and some other stuff. And then the main thing that I can't show you because she's already eaten some of it, and then she took some today to share with her friends at school and I think kind of show them, is she sent Brooke a whole, I took a picture of it though. We set it up and I took a picture to show you, and I'll put it at the end of this video. She sent Brooke a whole assortment of chips and candy from Canada. And you know, that thrilled her, and I think that's another reason she wanted to take it and show her friends at school. So I'm going to put this up and then get all these swatches off my hand. This is another thing that I wanted to tell you this week. Do you guys remember, I don't know if it was last week or I think it was the week before, I showed you this candle that Julie sent me, and I discovered right when I was talking to you that there was a ring in here. Well, it did not take hardly any time. I mean, this much before we saw the little, you know, tinfoil like ring in here. And I meant to get it from Brooke before she went to school, but she is wearing it. It is the cutest little, it's a red stone and it's one of those that's framed with the two like white gold pieces like that, and she loves it. As soon as we undid it, she just loved it. So I wanted to show you these again now that I know that is the whole concept behind jewel scent. There is a ring in every one, and it could be valued, I'm not sure if it says back here, it can be a really good one. I can't remember what, oh okay, $10 to $7,500 waits for you in every candle. And this is the apple, and it's so nice because it's good for the kitchen. It's a nice, it's not too heavy, and I just love it. So I wanted to show you that again, and I'm gonna put her link down below. Last time I messed up and just put her email, and then if any of you ordered it, she didn't get credit for it. So I'm going to put her link down below. And then this week, as a little happy spring gift, she sent me this soap, and it's the Jewel Scent Luxury Soap Collection Moroccan Oil, made in the USA. And look how pretty it is. That's one of those soaps you really don't want to undo. It would look pretty just sitting in a bathroom. But it doesn't smell real strong now, but it probably will when I open it up. So I'll let you know how that goes. So thank you so much, Julie. It's Calm Lavender Moroccan Argan Oil. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to use this because that's gonna feel good on my skin. Okay, so I will put her link down below, and she also, I didn't even realize that she has a YouTube channel also. So I'll put her Jewel Scent link and her YouTube channel so you can see who she is. She's real silly, and I like her. Julie from Texas is her name. Okay, and then this must be my lucky week for candles. My friend Ashley from 4 Seasons, 5 Things, she's the one that I got this t-shirt from, and I get a lot of good stuff from her. I got the Kate Moss Never Complain, Never Explain. I think about that all the time now. She sent me this candle, and I told her I didn't know if I was going to be able to burn it until I showed you. It came all wrapped up, really pretty. I think I took a picture. If I did, I'll put it at the end. And, you know, with the bow and everything. And this is a real exclusive shishi type candle that she is carrying now. And she said it took her a long time to get it. They're real exclusive. They're only sold in a handful of places in the United States. And I looked up the website and read a little bit about them this morning, and I will put the link down below. But they're from the Yucatan Peninsula, and it was something like, you know, years ago the monks had gathered all these different things that smelled good, all these different herbs and flowers and everything, and created all these real intense scents that are beachy and just real intense. And she said that she has them in every room except for the kitchen, and that the first thing people say when they walk in is how good it smells. She sent me the one CoCo scented candle, and it smells like she said, it smells like the beach, but a sophisticated, when she left me a voicemail about it and told me that she was sending it to me, and it does smell like the beach, but just like she said. And when she said it, I knew exactly what she meant. She said it's not a cheesy beachy smell, it's real sophisticated, and she said it gives you like that happy feeling, and it does. It almost makes your stomach have like butterflies. It smells so good. It's like, man, I'm gonna burn this tonight. This will be my Friday night. I told her I was going to use it in my bathroom, because that's what I like to do, is burn a good smelling candle in my bathroom and make my whole bedroom smell good, especially when I'm taking a bath and stuff. But I just can't describe. It definitely smells like the beach, like that good, almost has like that salty air, little bit of tanning oil smell, but not, it reminds me a lot of the Bond No. 9 Fire Island. But anyway, I know a lot of you are into, I've never had one of those really nice candles like the Diptyque, or I noticed Claire Marshall, Hey Claire, on here on YouTube, she likes really nice candles too. And she had one, I can't even remember what it was called now, but I looked it up and I never did order it. I don't know if it was sold out or what, but so I feel kind of special with this candle now. And then I will use this glass to put like some of my makeup brushes or something in. So I am smelling good around here, and I think that's perfect because this is so kitcheny. And then I'll put this in my bathroom. So thank you to both of you. And of course, I will leave Ashley's link down below. She's got all kinds of personal shopping type service, and there's no minimum, and she has really good taste. I think you guys would like her, but that's so pretty. Even just sitting around, it looks so pretty. Okay. Oh goodness, is that it? Is that all I ordered this week? I think it is. Okay, I ordered 2 pair of shoes this week from Rachel Roy, and one of my subscribers and friends, B, on here had sent me that Rachel Roy tank that I like so much. And I've seen Rachel Roy shoes like online, and somehow I just got lucky and I stumbled across her site, and she was having her friends and family sale. And the first night that I ordered the first pair of shoes, I didn't know how long the sale was going on, so I just ordered 1 pair. And I thought, well, I'll just see if I like them and if they fit, and then maybe I'll order this other pair that I wanted. Well, then the next day they sent me an email and said it was the last day of their friends and family. So I went ahead and ordered the second pair. And the first ones came on Wednesday, and it's the first time anything like this has ever happened to me. They were like defective, or what is the word I'm looking for? I thought maybe they were just distressed, and maybe I didn't know they were supposed to be that way. They were scuffed. Both of them were like scuffed on the toes. And I called the company, and she said no, they weren't supposed to be like that. They were defective, and to send them back. So I sent them back, and I've already ordered a new pair that I should get. UPS doesn't come on Saturday, so I should get them Monday. But I got the next pair the next day, so I'll show you those, and I love them, and I'm going to wear them today. It comes with a shoe bag, and I love the Rachel Roy logo. I think that's so cool. And it has the logo on it, and the ones that I got, they're pumps, of course, because that's my favorite. They are the Tony pump, and they come in several different colors, and I'm not going to tell you about the first color I got because I want to wait and show you, but these are the blue snake, and I've been wanting a pair of cobalt blue shoes since I saw Hey Claire with her the Saint Laurent, and I have the Manolo Carey blue shoes, but they are just a different look. I wanted something more plain, and you know, I'll have both of them, but that is the size. And here is the shoe. Hold on, make sure I don't have anything on my hands, but aren't they beautiful? They are just a gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. I love the shape. This is one of my favorite things, is that, see how they're pointed and they have that cool seam. And they even have like a little bit of padding right here. They fit really well. They have the 4-inch heel, which is what I'm used to. And they're just really, really pretty on. I'm going to wear them today, so you'll get to see them. But they're just so pretty. The color blue is just gorgeous. What's wrong, Bridget? Bridget's crying. Okay, so that is these, and look how pretty they are on the bottom. See, they're really nice. I'm not sure, I don't know if they're made in Italy, but they're, let's see, it says Vero. I don't know what that, somebody that understands what that says will have to tell me. Vero Cuo or something. It's C-U-O-I-O. And I love, there's her little emblem again. So I'm going to wear these today. And then
Okay,
because you can never have enough leopard, I saw these when I was on my quest for leopard shoes, and they were out of my size. And they're a little bit funky. And, oh, I need to tell you too, those shoes that I just showed you, I think they are a good deal. They're right there with like the Kate Spade and the Stuart Weitzman. And I will tell you what I think after I've worn them. But they were, regular price was $275 or something like that. And then I got them 30% off. So they were about $130 or something like that. With the 30% off. So I think that was a good deal, and I think they're beautiful shoes for that. These are the Kurt Geigers, and leopard with the, I think they call that the nail head heel. They're beautiful. I mean, they are just beautiful, beautiful shoes. I saw these, I even love the inside. I saw these on the, I'm not sure if it was Nordstrom, I think it's the Nordstrom site, and they're not too hairy. See how they don't, like a lot of them, they'll like look fuzzy, like right around here, but these are just perfect. And like I said, they were out of my size. Well, I ended up stumbling across these on eBay. And because I have another pair of Kurt Geigers, I knew what size I took, and these are 39s. Normally I take a 38, but I knew in Kurt Geigers I took a 39. And they were brand new, but without box, and they were like a floor sample. So you can see where the price tags have been on there. And I don't know, I guess I've worn them around the house, and that's probably Bridget hair and Brooke and Lisa hair. But anyway, just gorgeous. They're regularly like $550, and I think they were asking $450 on eBay, and it said make offer. And I offered $350, and a lot of times when you offer like, you know, right much lower than they're asking, it will turn your offer down immediately. It won't even go to them to consider. Like they've already set a stop, and it went to her, and she took it, and it was kind of like, ugh, because I'd just gotten the other ones. But I love them, and they were really neat. I was slightly concerned about this funky little skinny heel, but when I read reviews, several people, they just got the best reviews, and several people said you can't even tell a difference. And when I walk around in them, I can't tell a difference either. I haven't worn them yet. I debated on whether to wear them today, but I think I'd rather wear the blue ones today. These came last Friday. I don't know if they were in. No, actually these came Saturday. So I've had them all week, and I've been wanting to wear them, but I didn't want to wear them until I showed you. So I do think they're still available on some different websites, but aren't they neat? I think they're so cool. That is it. Gosh, I feel like I'm forgetting to mention something or somebody, but if I do, I'll just do it next time. So I'll be right back with my outfit of the day. Today I have on something casual. I thought about wearing a dress. I even tried one on, but I wasn't into it today. So this is, like I said, it's 100% linen Monroe tee, and the boyfriend jeans I have on are the sexy boyfriend jeans from Gap, and they're pretty big on me now, but I guess they're kind of supposed to be that way. And then the below the belt, just my old one that I've had forever. Shoes, yeah. And then here's the shoes. They are just so pretty, and they're very like secure feeling on my foot, and I think they're going to be really comfortable. I'm excited to see if they, you know, work out, because they're such a good price for such a good look. And you can see how big these are. But I love these. These are some of my favorite boyfriend. For accessories, I have on those same hoops that I showed you the other day. I love these. They're just like all Sheila Fargel jewelry. They're real light. And this is another piece of hers. And I don't know if I've shown you this. I think I've worn it in an Instagram post, but I love this. Ever since I saw Marissa Webb, you know, she wears a bunch of different necklaces, and I love long necklaces. This is my Dean Davidson, the turquoise leaf pendant. It's one of my favorites, but I wanted some other layering necklaces, and Sheila sent this to me to look at, and I love it. It's got tubes, kind of like little gold tubes, and then underneath it, you have to really try to look at the chain. Underneath it, it's got a box chain. I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it's a teeny tiny box chain, which if you know, that the box chains are known for being real strong. And she has one on her website, but it's not as long as this one. I think I bought all the ones that are really long like this because I love, I don't know, I love that look of a really long necklace. It makes you look taller, and I really like it with like a button-up shirt. I think it looks good. And so I've got two gold ones and a rose gold one on my website. There it is. Now you can see the chain. A little bit more give right there. But and I was worried at first, and I even asked her, would it pick your clothes? And it doesn't. Even though there's all these little things, they don't pinch you or pick or anything. It's just really neat, and it has good texture. That's what makes a good, just like a good stack of bracelets, that's what makes your necklaces, when you get a few of them on, look good, is the different textures and different finishes and stuff like that. So, and rings, you know, that's my Marc Jacobs little kitty cat ring. I love that. And then that is, oh God, I can't remember. Michael Spirito is the name of that ring right there. I love it. And I got it at Oliver here in town. And my nail polish is Chanel Vertigo. And I don't know if you guys have noticed my little meow on my wrist. It's, when I look at it, it's on the center, but when I twist it around, it looks a little curved. This is a little tattoo, temporary tattoo. This is so silly. That I ordered. It came with two. One of them is written in just plain letters, and then I've got another one that says Into the Sea. And I really want to get a tattoo. I don't have any, and that's what I told myself, is when I got down to 133, which I'm past that, I told myself I was going to get a tattoo, and that was part of my motivation. And if you look on my Pinterest, I've started a board of all the beautiful ones, and I just, you know, like Colleen and I were talking about it. In another life, I might get just something so pretty like those flowers or something on my shoulder, but in this life, that's not really for me. But I do like the little ones that, like here or on my foot, you know, with shoes. I love all the different little teeny tattoos. So let me know if you have one, and you know what you think, and where, you know, some of your favorites and stuff like that. So I thought what I would do is get some temporary and see if it bothered me, you know, see how I felt about it before. That's such a big decision. That is a big decision. And I saw somewhere that a tattoo is a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling. And that's fine, because the way I feel right now in my life is so happy and content. And just like I said the other day, you know, these are the days. I feel like these are probably the happiest days of my life, you know, with my children at home. And I just feel good. I've got a very blessed life. I mean, like everyone, I have issues. You know, my children have issues. We have issues that we have to deal with. But all in all, I'm a very happy girl. And so I don't mind a permanent reminder of this time in my life. But it's just so hard making that decision. That's just so permanent. And so I've been thinking about it for a couple of months now. And so I don't know if I don't really have anybody here that I would do it with or anything, so I don't have a lot of motivation, or I don't have anybody like pushing me to get it, of course. And I'm certainly not going to get anything big or anything, and I might chicken out. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and maybe I'll get to see you again, and if not, then I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.